One thing I am learning is everyone has to do what's best for them. It's kind of like the easiest way things should be. The best way it should be is just let everyone do what's best for them. Let them do it. I mean, you can't stop nobody. You know what I mean? It's like, man. Right now I'm thinking about my music path and my brother's music path, but my music path is me growing as a person. His probably is too. And I know he was exposed to a lot more. He went to a better high school and a college. He actually had a college experience, and he gets out more, and he's a lot more social than me. But the man I am, I've been learning a lot alone, and I've been really, all praise be to the Most High. I feel like I got some fuel for the fire, and my eyes are open in certain ways, and also value shouldn't even be determined in one field. Like, what have I learned so far as a human being? What are some really life-changing realizations that I have been able to experience? And I can say there's been a couple. And what else have I been exposed to and practiced? A lot more than music. So, man, I don't know. That's my path, was really growing as a person. And I told my brother I want to grow as a man. He was like, no. Like, nah, you got to listen to what people say. And this isn't to talk bad about him, but sometimes when we tell people things, we need to not let what they say stop how we feel about what we say. Because what if everyone grew up in a functional home where we could be acknowledged for what we desire? And someone may say, who cares what you desire? Well, no one will until you do. So why not promote our children to care about what they care about? Because when you care about something, you're going to show something and people are going to see something. But if you feel like you're a piece of crap, you're never going to share anything and people aren't going to know who you are and what you're about. So I don't really totally know where I was going with this, but ultimately I just want to share that everybody got a different path and everybody got a different truth. So let them just live it out, man. As long as it's not wrong or detrimental or whatever, just let people live and let people do them, Judge with a good judgment. Don't judge from the outside. Judge with a good judgment. Really know someone's heart. Really know why someone's doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? For example, I'm trying to learn a lot because I feel like I was missing a lot. And that's a theme of my heart. And I know my brother, he's living. He don't worry. But me, I think about things. And I want to really conquer dysfunction in the family. And there's things that, like, I'm very observant. And I'm different, And just by the way I'm talking, you probably can tell I value a lot more than music, So, I mean, people are going to pursue what they value. I'm pursuing growth. So my brother isn't wrong for his path. I'm not wrong for my path. My friends aren't wrong for their paths. It's just we can't tell people what to do. We can make up suggestions, but, it is what it is. I'm seeking some wisdom. I'm seeking some knowledge. And lately, I've been working at this little shop. Finally got some real shop experience, not working in this crazy factory called America, but just to work in a shop that someone else owns. And I'm not going to say work should be good, but at least now I feel like I at least have something practical. Because let's be honest, all the work I've ever done really wasn't practical. I only had probably, if I were to reflect on a lot of my jobs, a lot of them were pretty bad, actually. Some of them were practical, but then they didn't honor my days I wanted off. And even my practical jobs in so many ways weren't practical. This seems like a legit place to work. And I'm understanding as a young man, you need to be exposed to work. I understand that a lot. And it's like, wow, it's like, the things we miss a lot of times. And I'm young, a lot of people young are partying and stuff, are doing whatever. But a lot aren't, though. That's the thing. I'm not trying to compare. I'm just trying to say where I'm at now. I just want to learn as much as possible and soak it all in. Not just see what my options are, but see kind of what my options are on how to live, not necessarily financially. Because you chase the money, I'm going to burn myself out chasing money. But if you chase growth and great experiences and life, and you got to really know someone's heart to really understand what they're saying, too. That's the thing about words. Words mean something, but if people don't want to try to understand you, everything you say, they're going to bash you about it. Like, nah, you got to talk with love. You got to listen with love. Love is something we don't do enough. But just want to share this because this is my life. And sometimes people who may go through things or have things on their shoulders or their chest, they can't express everything, but oftentimes or sometimes those people are trying to swim out of some negativity. And I've been trying to swim in a better space, and I feel like I'm getting that, and I want to really learn what's simple and basic so I can give it to other people, young people. So that's kind of where I'm at, honestly. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't know how to do that, but all I can say is nobody's wrong. Listen with love and talk with love. That's all I can tell anybody. You got friends or family, know everybody got their own, I would say demons, their own deep, dark problems that they don't want to talk to anybody about. So when people are disgruntled, just look at them like, all right, they're just a little upset, but has nothing to do with me. Or they're just a little this, that has nothing to do with me. When the more anger people show, that's like them showing their weakness almost. Then some people don't get angry at all. And sometimes that irritates you too. But I mean, you got to just learn to I feel like you got to learn to watch people and see what does this attitude benefit them? How does this attitude benefit them? If you just watch people live and perform, you'll learn so much. But more than that, it's better to learn in your sphere, in your life, and let everyone do them. But still talk to people and see what's up and try to get some knowledge. I get knowledge from the world around me. I don't really get knowledge. Well, it depends how you interact with the world around you. It's all about what you're seeking, too. That's the thing. What you're seeking will say a lot about you and what you want and how you talk and everything. What are you seeking? What are you seeking? That's a big question to ask somebody. But it's a very vital question. What are you seeking? What are you seeking? What are you seeking? Simple. What are you seeking?